शांति अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। शिव का कर लो ध्यान, आ रहा पावन पुण्य सवेरा। से आए अपने आप को जानो, राजयोग के द्वारा अपना परम पिता पहचानो। इसी राजपथ पर चलकर पालो अपना बसेरा। तुम हो आत्मा तन से न्यारे, परमात्मा को प्यारे। दिव्य गुणों को धारण करके योगी बनो दुलारे। ज्योति बिंदु ही तोड़ेगा ये माया मोह का घेरा। अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति।
समय का पंछी उड़ता जाए, सबको ये पैगाम सुनाए। समय का पंछी उड़ता जाए, सबको ये पैगाम सुनाए। हर पल की जो कीमत समझे, हर पल की जो कीमत समझे, अपना जीवन
Time is
सफल
flying.
बनाए।
Those who understand the value of time will make their life worthwhile,
उड़ता जाए,
and they will fly.
सफल मनचाहा फल पाना है तो सुन ले सारा जमाना। मनचाहा फल पाना है तो सुन ले सारा जमाना। कभी
you want
नहीं
to get the
बेकार लुटाना ये अनमोल
of your
खजाना।
desire,
कभी नहीं बेकार लुटाना
do
ये तो
those
अपनी
who
मंजिल
go ahead will
उड़ता
reach the
जाए,
destination.
सफल
They will
बनाए,
fly.
उड़ता जाए, सफल अंधकार खुद मिट जाएगा, तुम प्रकाश फैलाओ, अंधकार खुद मिट
This
जाएगा, तुम
darkness
प्रकाश फैलाओ,
will be
जब
dispelled.
तक सांस
You
नहीं
just
रुकती है
spread
कर्म
the
की
light
गुण गाओ,
and
जब तक
you
सांस नहीं
perform
रुकती है
elevated
कर्म की
action
गुण
until you have this
जो
breath.
करना है अभी करो,
Whatever you want to
करना है
do it
अभी करो,
now.
तुम गया वक्त फिर हाथ ना
When the time is gone,
उड़ता
it will not come back. The time is flying. Make it worthwhile.
सफल बनाए, समय को पंछी उड़ता जाए,
This bird of time is flying and it's giving this message. Those who understand the value of time, of every moment, they will make their life worthwhile. They will fly. They will make it worthwhile. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. This time of confluence age is very, very valuable. Today Baba is especially underlining us that we pay our attention to ourselves and also practice being bodiless, because this body is made up of 5 elements. So there will be a lot of upheaval of nature and we have to face that as well. At that time we want to make sure that we don't feel sorrow, and for that Baba wants us to practice being detached from the body. We can save ourselves also. We can take care of others as well. So today Baba is talking about the importance of time. So everyone is playing their own part, but you never become angry. because that soul just depletes the energy of whatever that soul has done with remembrance, whatever he has accumulated with remembrance. Baba is emphasizing that today. So we listen to Baba's Murli carefully and also plan to practice imbibing it at the same time. Today is 24th November. Essence, sweet children. This is your most valuable time and you must therefore not waste it. Donate this knowledge to those who are worthy of it. Question: What is the easy way to continue to imbibe virtues and reform your behavior? Answer: explain to others the things that Baba explains to you. Donate the wealth of this knowledge and you will easily continue to imbibe virtues and your behavior will continue to be reformed. Those who are unable to keep this knowledge in their intellects or don't donate the wealth of this knowledge are misers. They create a loss for themselves unnecessarily. Song: do not forget the days of your childhood. So don't forget the days of your childhood and childhood of when you belonged to Baba. And if you remember that, the early days of your Brahmin life, you will be happy. Om Shanti. Didi was sharing that. You sweetest children heard the song and you also understood the meaning of it very well. Don't forget that you are souls and that you are the children of the unlimited Father. 1 minute you are very happy in remembrance of the Father, and the next minute you forget Him and you feel unhappy. 1 minute you are alive and the next minute you die. That is, 1 minute you belong to the unlimited Father and the next minute you go back to your physical family. Therefore, the Father says, today you are laughing, but don't cry tomorrow. This is what the meaning of the song is. Baba is explaining with so much love. You children know that human beings are mostly stumbling around, searching for peace. They go on pilgrimages. It isn't that they find peace by stumbling everywhere. Only at this confluence age does the Father come and explain to you. First of all, recognize yourselves. So Baba has given us the knowledge of the soul, so you do so much internal effort. Didi was sharing that souls are embodiments of peace. Their place of residence is the land of peace. When souls come here, they definitely have to act. When you are in the land of peace, you remain peaceful. There is peace in the golden age too. There is happiness as well as peace. The land of peace is not called a land of happiness. The place where there is happiness is called the land of happiness, and the place where there is sorrow is called the land of sorrow. You now understand all these things. In order to make people understand these things, you have to explain to them personally. When people enter the exhibitions, first of all, give them the Father's introduction. It has been explained that the Father of souls is just the one. He is the God of the Gita. All the rest are souls. Souls shed their bodies and take others. The names of their bodies change. The name soul doesn't change. You children can explain. Only the unlimited Father gives the introduction, the inheritance of happiness. The Father establishes the world of happiness. It is impossible for the Father to create a world of sorrow. There used to be the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan in Bharat. It is such a proud thing that we study in the same land with the Father. Didi was sharing. There are the pictures. Tell them you can receive this inheritance of happiness. If they say that this is your imagination, you should leave them alone. So if they don't understand, just leave them alone. Those who think that this is your imagination will not understand anything. Your time is very valuable. No one else's time throughout the whole world is as valuable as yours. So Baba gave so much importance to the time. This time of this Brahmin life is very valuable. The time of important people is also valuable. The Father's time is so valuable. The Father explains everything to you and completely changes you. So Baba first explains, then we get transformed. Therefore, the Father tells you, children, alone, don't waste your valuable time. Give this knowledge to those who are worthy. You have to explain to those who are worthy. Not all children can understand this knowledge. Some don't have the intellects to understand it. First of all, give the Father's introduction. Until they understand that the Father of us souls is Shiva, they will not be able to understand anything else. Explain to them with a lot of love and humility, then let them go, because those who belong to the devil's community will not hesitate to start an argument. The government praises students so much. They make they make so many arrangements for them. It is college students who start throwing stones first. They have so much anger in them. Old people and mothers are not able to throw stones with so much force. Generally, it is students who make a lot of noise. They are the ones who would be trained to go to the war. The Father now explains to you, souls, you have been turned upside down. Instead of considering yourselves to be souls, you consider yourselves to be bodies. The Father is now putting you the right way up. That is the difference of day and night. By being turned the right way up, you become the masters of the world. You now understand that you have been upside down for half a cycle. The Father is now putting you the right way up for half a cycle. When you become the children of Allah, you receive the inheritance of sovereignty over the world. When Ravan turns you upside down, everything is destroyed and you continue to fall. You children understand about the kingdom of Rama and the kingdom of Ravan. You have to stay in remembrance of the Father. Although you have to perform actions for the livelihood of your bodies, you still have plenty of time. When you don't have a student or you don't have anything to do, then just sit in remembrance of the Father. And there should be that interest to stay in remembrance of the Father. That income is for a temporary period, whereas this income is for all time. You must pay more attention to this. Maya repeatedly makes you forget. They show a play based on this. God says this and Maya says this. The Father says to you, children, constantly remember me alone. It is in this that there are obstacles. There aren't as many obstacles in anything else. So many experience being beaten because of purity. There is the memorial of this time written in the Bhagavad. There are the female devils, Putana, Supankha, etc. All of these matters refer to this time when the Father comes and makes you pure. They celebrate as a festival whatever you experienced in the past. They continue to praise the past. They continue to sing the praise of the kingdom of Rama because it has become the past. For instance, Christ came and established that religion. They have the time and date of that, and they continue to celebrate his birthday. That business continues on the path of devotion for half a cycle. It doesn't happen in the golden age. This world is to be destroyed. There are very few of you who understand these things. The Father has explained that all souls have to return home at the end. All souls will shed their bodies and return home. It is in the intellects of you children that very few days remain. Everything is now to be destroyed once again. Only we will go to the golden age, not all souls will go there. Those who went in the previous cycle will go again, number wise. Those are the ones who study well and who also teach others. Those who study well, those who study very well become transferred number wise. You also become transferred. Your intellects know that all souls will go and sit in the land of peace, number wise, and that they will then continue to come down number wise. The Father says, nevertheless, the main thing is to give the Father's introduction. Constantly have the Father's name on your lips. What is a soul? What is the Supreme Soul? No one in the world knows this. Although they say that a wonderful star sparkling in the center of the forehead, they don't understand anything more than that. This knowledge is in the intellects of very few of you. You repeatedly forget it. First of all, explain that the Father is the purifier. He gives us the inheritance and also makes us into the greatest emperors. You have the song, at last the day has come. You were looking for this path on the path of devotion. Devotion begins at the beginning of the copper age, and then at the end, the Father comes and shows you the path. So we forgot over the time where we have come from, and now the Father gives us introduction. And at this time, this is known as the time of settlement. All the accounts of devilish bondages will be settled, and you will then return home. You know your parts of 84 births. These parts continue to be praised. These parts continue to be played. People celebrate Shiva Jayanti, and so Shiva must surely have come. He must surely have done something. Only he creates the new world. Lakshmi and Narayan were the masters, but not anymore. The Father is once again teaching you Raja Yoga. He had taught you this Raja Yoga previously. This cannot emerge from the lips of anyone but you. Only you can explain this. Shiv Baba is teaching us Raj Yoga. When people say Shivoham, it is wrong. The Father has now also explained to you. You go around the cycle and go into the deity clan from the Brahmin clan. You can explain the meaning of Hum so hum. We are now Brahmins, and this is the cycle of 84 births. This isn't a mantra to chant. The meaning of this should remain in your intellects. It is a matter of just a second. Just as you are able to understand everything about a seed and a tree in a second, similarly, you can understand the secret of hum so hum in a second. We go around the cycle in this way, and this is also called the discus of self-realization. When you tell someone that you are a spinner of the discus of self-realization, he would not believe you. He would say that you have given the title to yourself. You can then explain how you take 84 births. This cycle continues to turn. The soul has a vision of his 84 births. This is known as spinning the discus of self-realization. When they hear this, they will at first be amazed. Then they would think, what tall stories are you making up? Then, when you give them the Father's introduction, they will no longer think that you are telling tall stories. You remember the Father. It is sung, Baba, when you come, Baba, when you come, we will surrender to you. We will only remember you. The Father says, you said this, and so I am now reminding you of it. Become destroyers of attachment and destroy all attachment to your bodies too. Consider yourselves to be souls and remember me alone, and all your sins will be absolved. Baba has given us trust that to the extent that you make this firm, you will have faith. When you have faith in yourself, then there won't be any fear. Then there will be faith in Baba, in yourself, and in drama and family as well. So Baba makes this firm, that consider yourselves to be souls and remember me alone, and all your sins will be absolved. Everyone will enjoy the sweet things. You tell them, if they don't have the Father's introduction, they will continue to have doubts about one thing or another. This is why you must first place in front of them 2 or 3 pictures that also have the Father's introduction. By receiving the Father's introduction, they will also receive the introduction of the inheritance. The Father says, I make you into the kings of kings. Make a picture of the single crowned kings bowing down to the double crowned kings. They will then be able to understand the significance of being worthy of worship and of being a worshipper. First of all, They worship the Father and then they worship their own images. They make images of the pure ones who existed in the past and worship them. You receive this knowledge now. Previously, you used to say to God, "You are worthy of worship and you are a worshipper." It has now been explained to you that you are the ones who go around this cycle. Constantly keep this knowledge in your intellects and you can then also explain to others. Your wealth never diminish by donating it. Those who don't donate wealth are called misers. You have to explain to others what the Father has explained to you. So, this is wealth of knowledge, wealth of virtues. So, you first imbibe in yourself and then you donate. If you don't explain to others, you will cause yourself a loss unnecessarily. You won't be able to imbibe virtues. Your behavior will also become like that. Each of you can understand this for yourself. You have now received understanding. Everyone else is senseless. You now know everything. The Father says on this side, it is the community, it is the deity community, and on the other side, it is the devil's community. Your intellects can understand that you are now at the confluence age. One member of a family may belong to the confluence age, whereas another member may belong to the Iron Age. Both would live together. Then, when it is seen that he is not worthy of being called a swan, a tactic has to be created. Otherwise, he will continue to create obstacles. You have to make effort to make others similar to yourselves. Otherwise, they will continue to cause trouble. You would then have to find a way to move away from them. There will be obstacles. This knowledge is only given by you. You have to become very sweet. You also have to become destroyers of attachment. When you let go of one of the vices, others create complications. You then have to understand that everything is happening as it did in the previous cycle. By having this understanding, you just remain quiet. You have understood destiny. Even some children who explain very well fall. They are slapped with a lot of force. It is then said they must have been slapped in the previous cycle too. So whatever we are doing at present time is not drama, but whatever has already happened in the past, that is drama. Each of you can understand internally. Some even write, "Baba, I became angry and hit someone. I made this mistake." The Father explains. What would Baba say? It's just a matter of a moment and you come into action. The Father explains, control yourself as much as possible. There are so many different types of human being. There are so many assaults on innocent ones. So if just a tone, if your tone gets little high, then your Lokik family would say, "Oh, you learned this with Baba today." They would say that sarcastically. Men are strong and women are weak. The Father once again teaches you how to battle in an incognito way through which you will be able to conquer Ravan. No one else has this battle in his intellect. Those of you who are able to understand this are also number wise. This is a completely new thing. You are now studying in order to go to the land of happiness. You now remember this, but you will then forget it. The main thing is the pilgrimage of remembrance. By having remembrance, we will become pure. Acha. To you, sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bab Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to you, spiritual children, and we spiritual children say Namaste to the spiritual father. Essence for Dharana. So now we pay attention and we imbibe all these points. First point, whatever happens, consider it to be destiny and remain quiet. Don't become angry. Control yourself as much as possible. Create ways to try and make others similar to yourself. Second point, give everyone the Father's introduction with a lot of love and humility. Tell everyone the sweet things that the Father says. Consider yourself to be a soul and remember me. Conquer all attachment to your body. Blessing. May you be altruistically merciful and save souls from wandering or becoming beggars. Explanation. You children who are altruistically merciful have the merciful thoughts of reminding many other souls of their spiritual form and destination in a second. Because of the thoughts of you children of mercy, beggars will have glimpse of all treasures. Wandering souls will see the shores of the destination of liberation and liberation in front of them. You will play the parts of being removers of sorrow and bestowers of happiness, and you will always keep the magic key with you and know the way to make unhappy souls happy. Slogan: Become a server who does altruistic service, and you will definitely receive the fruit of your service. So Baba has made it sure. You just keep on service. You just keep on doing service altruistically, and you will definitely receive the fruit of your service. Avyak signal: increase the practice of the bodiless stage. In the final moments, the 5 elements of nature will try to shake you a great deal. In the final moments, the 5 elements of nature will try to shake you a great deal. However, you souls who practice the bodiless stage will pass with honors by being unshakable and immovable. All the situations will then pass, and you will give the proof of your passing with honors, the same as Father Brahma. To achieve this, make time to serve the 5 elements of nature, and to achieve these, make time to serve the 5 elements of nature and continue to give sakash of good wishes. So for this, make time to serve the 5 elements of nature and continue to give the sakash of good wishes. So nature is cool these days, so we give lot of sakash to nature. So you take your intellect to the place where there is heat, and this body will also get benefited. So Baba has given us very good tactic that you imbibe this and you also show it to others with your face and behavior. Om Shanti. So this is an announcement for the residents. Om Shanti.
सद्भावना अपना कर दिल में सबको सुखी
So we make
बनाना
everyone
है
happy
सबको
with the
सुखी
good wishes
बनाना
in
है
our hearts.
सबको सुखी बनाना है अब नई
We
संस्कृति
make
लाना
everyone
है
happy
अब नई
and we
संस्कृति
bring the
लाना
new
है
culture.
सद्भावना अपना
We
कर दिल
imbibe
में सबको
good
सुखी
wishes for
बनाना
everyone
है
and make
सबको सुखी
everyone happy.
बनाना है
the
होता है
love,
सुंदर
unity and
संसार।
brotherhood, the world becomes beautiful.
ये परम
with
पिता का है
mercy
उपहार,
and generosity
पिता का है
are the gift of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul.
सब में परस्पर स्नेह बढ़े, अब
let's
ऐसी रीत
have
निभाना है,
love for
अब ऐसी
everyone
रीत
and we
निभाना है।
invite that
सद्भावना अपना कर दिल में सबको
make
सुखी
everyone happy
बनाना
by
है,
imbibing
सबको
the good
सुखी
wishes for
बनाना है। सद्भावना अपना कर दिल में सबको सुखी बनाना है, सबको सुखी बनाना है।
respect everyone and give regard to everyone. That is the sign of a true human being.
क्षमाशील बन शांति देना, जीवन
You
की
become
मुस्कान
merciful
है,
and forgive
जीवन की
everyone,
मुस्कान
and that is the smile of life.
राग द्वेष से रहित जगत अब हमको यहाँ बनाना है,
We have
अब
to make
हमको
the
यहाँ
world
बनाना
without
है। सद्भावना
animosity and
अपना
sorrow
कर
here
दिल में
only.
सबको सुखी बनाना है, सबको सुखी बनाना है। सद्भावना अपना कर दिल में सबको सुखी बनाना है, सबको सुखी बनाना है।